Hi everyone, welcome again to another podcast from Teacher Joseph. And today we are going to look at a news story which is going around the UK about the dangers of travel adapters. Now, for those of you who travel a lot, you will know, of course, that here in the UK we have a different electrical system, which means for most of you, you have to carry with you a little adapter if you're going to use any electrical items which you've brought from your own country. Now, the BBC is carrying a story today here. It says, Brits urged to avoid dangerous plug adapters this summer. And it's saying that British people going on holiday have been warned to watch out for dangerous adapters after an investigation suggested that thousands of them may be for sale online, thousands that aren't safe. Now, I have to say that I do have loads of those around the house because I've still got electrical items that I brought from Spain when I used to live there. One of them, of course, is my piano. And sometimes when I use adapters, I can see little crackles or sparks. And I do think, I need to be careful with that, and I don't burn the place down. So it is certainly an issue. And it says here that 14 products were tested from AliExpress, Amazon, eBay and TikTok, and they all failed to meet UK safety requirements. Now, it's not to say that they are really, really dangerous. They're just saying that they don't meet UK safety requirements. But you need to be careful with that kind of thing. It said in some instances the devices could expose users to risk of serious electric shock. Oh, we don't want that, do we? I don't want to be sitting playing my piano and suddenly poof, I have 10,000 volts going through my system, But so that's definitely something to be aware of if you're traveling. In other news today, the death of 3 celebrities recently is quite worrying. I mean, the funeral of Dame Penelope Keith. She was in The Good Life and To the Manor Born. Her funeral took place a few days ago. I think it was yesterday or the day before. And of course, Bill Oddie died. He was a very famous presenter here. He loved wildlife and bird watching, but he was also a comedian. Bill Oddie was a kids' TV presenter when I was growing up in the 70s. His TV show, The Saturday Banana, was one I remember. He was also one of the goodies. That was a kind of surreal comedy from the same period as Not the 9 O'Clock News and Monty Python, so very funny. I was reading his biography the other day, just an obituary, I think, that was published in the local newspaper, and it was saying that he struggled a lot with depression during his life. Some of these great creative people, just didn't function well, and very interesting. He was such a lovely person. He brought us all so much joy, And of course, the other celebrity that passed away is Bonnie Tyler. She sang that great hit in the 1980s, Total Eclipse of the Heart, and some other songs as well. Have You Ever Seen the Rain? Or Islands as well with Mike Oldfield. A lovely song. Yeah, so she passed away as well. And her funeral is going to be in August, and that will be streamed live on her Facebook page. So those are 3 deaths. And speaking of death, something that just popped up in my Facebook feed, and I don't know why, is Marlene Dietrich's grave. I don't know why that popped up in my Facebook feed, but anyway, a lovely picture of her grave here. It says 1901 to 1992, Marlene Dietrich, and it has some German writing on it. Something like, I mean, I don't speak German, but it says something like, "Here I am, the Hollywood actress." And very, very interesting. Another very interesting woman, Marlene Dietrich, who died in 1992. I don't actually know if she's buried in France or Germany, because she was she half French, half German? But she had connections to both anyway. So I'll need to check on that. A lovely grave, if you like looking at celebrity tombs. But anyway, well, that's it from me. So I hope that you've enjoyed this, and I'll be back again soon. And remember, if you are traveling this holiday season, please do be careful of these adapters, these British style plugs. And likewise, if you are British going abroad, do be careful of the adapters that you have to use to access the European system when you're using electricity. That's it from me. Take care. Bye.
Open up my heart to learning, open up my heart to love. Help me to know myself and how I should learn. I open up to learning, I open up to joy. Help me to learn a language and let it be my happiness.